Hi guys, it's Deanne Dillard with EXP Realty, and I just wanted to make this quick video to share with you guys why I chose the brokerage that I did when I had a plethora of brokerages to choose from. So a little bit about me and my history. I've been a licensed agent since 2010. When I got into this business, I just chose the brokerage that I thought was selling the most amount of real estate in my area, and I thought that was the way to go. But I quickly found there wasn't a lot of training, there wasn't any systems, any programs, coaching, mentoring, help to build a business. And actually, as I reached out to people to get help, it wasn't very successful. People did not really want to share their secrets or their time to help me build a business. So what I did was I literally Googled and YouTubed my way through my first year. I am a researcher and I was fine with that. So I figured out how am I going to sell homes, and I ended up selling 12 homes my first year, which was my goal. I told myself if I can sell one house a month, I'm good. That's exactly what I did. And the following year, my goal was to sell 2 houses a year and double. And I did that. Basically, I just kept continually building my business and kind of was able to get to that between 20 and 30 deals somewhere every year. And I did want to scale up my business, but I found it difficult to figure that out and to get the support. I ended up paying for coaching. I did the research and just was able to stay around that 30 deal mark. So I had joined a couple different brokerages over that time. I had decided I was going to leave the area. I lived in the desert and I wanted to move to the coast. And I had that dream for probably since I was a kid, but for about 5 years, I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it, how I'm going to leave a very nice, successful business behind and all my clients and move to a brand new market that I knew nothing about and be able to reproduce what I had already done. So in the last couple years before I did move, I was doing my research to see who is the #1 team. I figured that's most important to me. What I needed was support, systems, coaching, mentoring. I had heard, I live now in San Diego, I'm in the San Diego market, and I had heard from people, oh yeah, well, if you move, you can sell $1 million homes, but it's too hard to break into that market. There's too much competition, it's gonna be too difficult. But I had it in my mind, that's what I was gonna do, and I was gonna figure it out. So I did my research and I found a few teams here that were doing what I wanted to do, and I ended up kind of zooming in on Kyle Whistle and him being head of the #1 team here in San Diego County. And I reached out to him and I said, hey, I'm looking to make a move. Would you be interested in chatting with me to see if I'm a good fit for your team? And he was very kind and let me come and chat with him. And I found it was a great fit. What really impressed me the most was that his brokerage provided so much collaboration, so much support. I not only got to tap into him, and he's over here selling, 400 homes a year, way beyond what I could even imagine in the coastal area. And so I was able to get with him and say, hey, I'm gonna break in brand new here, and I don't know one person in this area. How am I gonna build a business? And he was very helpful, not only to bring me on his team, but to provide coaching and mentorship. And this is a guy who speaks all over the world, all over the country at different trainings and seminars and to help agents build their business. And I was able to get time with him every week to help me build a business. And I had been with other teams and other brokers, and I really didn't get that one-on-one coaching that I got with Kyle. And not only him, he also showed me, hey, look, this is our group. This is all of our line here, and we collaborate together and we help people with coaching, mentoring, support in all areas. So I ended up moving. That was right before the pandemic, and then we shut down and there was no business to be had. But in that time, I was able to figure out, okay, how am I going to build this business? And we were still masterminding all the time, still getting all that support. And I was able to reach out to people in my group that aren't on my team, that aren't even in my state, and say, hey, I'm going to do this. I just got in a new market. Can you help me? And people were so willing to give me their scripts, to spend a few minutes on the phone, to share with me what they thought would work. I reached out to Tina Call. She was selling, over 100 plus houses a year through cold calling. I spoke with Gogo Bethke. She's the queen of social media, sharing with me what to do on social media to build a brand. And people in Florida, people in Arizona, the top of the top. And the beauty of this this group and this brokerage is that people all over the country, literally all over the world, are willing to spend time to help me build my business, because we all win. We are all partners in this business. We're like a big family. It's not, nobody's looking at each other like competition. So that's what I was looking for, was collaboration, coaching, mentorship, training, and I got way more than I even could have imagined. And so that is the short story of why I ended up here at EXP. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to chat with me, just reach out. I'm always here to help. Thanks for watching.